So you're working on a project, an application, a website, and you want to set up Git and GitHub. This is the video you should be watching. So like that, you can have version control in your project and you don't lose your mind if ever you forget to make a backup and you lose all your files, like it happened to me a few weeks ago. So let's dive right into it. We're gonna set up Git and GitHub and you're gonna see how easy it is. And for that, we're gonna use Gemini, an AI that will actually walk us through, and you're gonna see very easy to do. I'm gonna be working on Linux, Ubuntu, but this works also on Windows. It's basically the same commands. You're gonna go ahead and download Git from their official website. If you are on Ubuntu like I am on Linux, then just open your terminal. I have done it. As you can see here, this is the command for Ubuntu or Linux: sudo apt install Git. It's gonna ask you for your password because you are on root level, so just enter your password. Then the next command you're gonna use, it's right here. Well, you can check the version if you want. I didn't do this, but if you want, we can give it a go. Let me clear all this mess. Basically pretty simple. Just copy this, open a terminal in your VS Code, and as you can see, we're working on version 2.43. Really not very important to know what the version is unless you are actually looking for a special version. That's up to you. So let's go back. So we have that. So we go to step 2, configure Git with your identity. So this is where you're gonna enter those two commands. Very simple. Git config global username. So you're gonna put here the name, your name, whatever you want, you can put here. And then you're gonna put this command also, git config your email. Now it's important that you put the email you have over here also on GitHub. So make sure that they both match, that they are the same. That's what I did here. We're with Gemini, and now we go to step 3, create a GitHub account. If you don't have one, I already had one, so I didn't need to create. I already entered my name and I entered my email, so that is done. You can create and choose the username. So now we are at step 4. There is another command that tells you if everything went okay. I want to go down over here because I was having a conversation with Gemini. Let me go down here. Okay, here. This is another command that you can use. Git config global list. Just put it in your terminal, and that's gonna tell you your username. So it was set up properly, so you're good to go. It means we're good to go. So we go back to step 4 where we were here. So we continue and you follow along. I'm already there. Step 3, step 2, the version, configure your identity. We've done this, so we're here. Initialize Git in your project. So we're gonna go path to your project folder. So what is your project you're working on? So you gotta navigate to your project. So that's what I'm going to do here. So it's very simple. I'm on the root, but my project is very simple to find. It's right there under case solution. If you want to know what is this project about, follow me. Great project that I'm actually building, but this is not the purpose of the video. That's for another video. So we are in the right path. This is where I want to configure it. So now what we're gonna do, initialize the repository. We're gonna run this command, git init. So this is what I want to start doing. Initialize empty git repository. Okay, perfect. There you go. So there you go. We have a git ignore over here. So it means it's good. The fact that you see that git ignore, it means it's starting to actually keeping. Well, there you go. Git config is over here also. So we've done the command properly, and now we're gonna say tell Git which files you want to track for your initial commitment. I want to track everything. So if you put the dot, it means everything. Git add. So now all your files are going to be tracked by Git, so you'll have version control. But it's not all that. Wait, this is just step 4. We need more steps. That is done. Now create the first commit. Commit is like a snapshot of your project at a specific point, and you can describe what it is. So initial project setup, core files. It looks like a good thing. So just copy this, git commit -m. This is just a message, and now it's saying you can suppress this message by setting them explicitly. After you made, it didn't let me read, so it's committing. Perfect, it's done. All of those files are committed. Everything is done. Let's clear this. So we are down here, step 5, connect local project to GitHub. So now you have a version control project locally. Perfect. Now let's get it online. So that was the part of Git. Don't confuse Git with GitHub. Two separate things. One is local, one is online. So we did the local. Now we're gonna do the online. Create a new repository on GitHub. Log into GitHub. Click the sign on the top. New repository. Give it the exact name. Give it the exact same name as your local project for simplicity. Do not check the boxes for adding read, git ignore, or license, as you already have files locally. And then create the repository. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna come here, new repository, and we're gonna give it a name. Gonna call it 100k. Perfect. You can give a description if you want. Add readme says to keep it off. Add git ignore, he says no and no. So we're good to go. Maybe I'm gonna put a description for my project. Application to go from $0 to 100k. Yes, that's the application that will allow you to do all that, because I packed it with features like funnels, community, courses, digital products. You're gonna be able to build a real serious business with this application. So let's create the repository. If you want to know more, subscribe, like, follow me. I'll have it ready very soon for you guys, and I'm gonna give you a demo of what it is. Perfect. So now everything is good. You have more of the things. So here you can actually keep this, because that will help you all the time. Every time you want to push and do all that, you can copy this. I'm gonna copy this actually, because in case I forget, or actually I'll leave it here. You can always come back to this, or we can also take a picture if you want. There's so many ways to do it. Let me take a picture in case I need this information. All right, I'm gonna save it. And here 100k solution. Let's put GitHub commands in case I want to refer to it really quick. Perfect. So that's done. We're gonna continue the steps. Let's go to Gemini. So this is done. Now we go here, connect local to remote. Perfect. So now we have the local. Now we're gonna go remote. GitHub will show you a page with instruction. You need to follow two commands. Replace the URL with the one provided by the new repository. So basically you have to put git remote add origin and then your project. Okay. So the way I would do it is this. Let's go here, git remote add origin, and I said the name of the project. Now the name of the project, we can grab it from, it is over here. You have it right here, GitHub full bootcamp, in my case 100k.git. So we go back, just paste it here, and we're ready to go. Done. Now this is the second command. Second command is git branch main. We're lazy, we're just gonna copy it, we'll put it right here. Done. So now our project went from local to remote. What else? Now we need to push the code. Now that they're both connected, we need to push all the code, and that way you do it, git push origin main. So we take this, now we're gonna push it, and it's gonna start doing his thing, and for sure we have an error. Connection refused, missing invalid credentials. So something to do with the credentials. There's a workaround for sure. So we get what we're gonna do. We're not gonna break our head. We are going to ask Gemini to guide us through this. If you ever encounter an issue, or if it worked for you, well, I'm happy for you. It's very common. You first start with Git within the WSL environment. The core promise authentication. VS Code is internal Git system, can properly talk to GitHub. Okay, it's missing the necessary credential, but we gave it the credential. Here's what it happens and the best solution. Understanding the error, refuse this technical part. In the case failure, okay, that I know. Remote, okay, what's the solution? Use a personal access token recommended. GitHub has stopped accepting account password for Git operations. Oh, okay, so it's a problem that comes from GitHub. Actually, they don't want to use password or other things. So what they do is now they use PAT, personal access token. And a step to fix, go to GitHub, log in, go into the settings, scroll to developer settings, personal access token, tokens classic, generate new token. So settings, developer settings, tokens. Let's go to GitHub, okay, over here, settings, then it says settings, good. What was the other thing? Developer settings here at the bottom, personal tokens right here, PAT. We're gonna choose classic. I've done this for the two other, I didn't even remember, but look, in March I did that, and in April I did that again for the second for those two applications I was working on. So we're gonna generate a new one. Just let's read to make sure we do the right thing. Give it a descriptive, set a reasonable expiration, 90 days, 1 year. I'll set 1 year. Check the box next to repo. This is the only permission needed. Check the box repo and then generate. So that's the only thing we need is repo for 1 year. Copy the token, you will not see it again. Ooh, okay, it's good that I read this. So let's go generate new token, new token. This part it didn't tell us which one, classic or generate. Does it make a difference? Let's go with the classic. I don't know, maybe. So the only thing we need here is repo and 30 days. Let's give it no expiration. Okay, all right, they want us to put an expiration custom. Select the date, 2025, 2026, 1 year, because I don't know how long it's gonna take me to do this project. Let's do it 1 year. Perfect. 11/11, look at that, nice date today. So only repo it says, and then that's the only scope we need, and then we're gonna generate the token. Okay, we need the node. So this one is 100K solution. Perfect. That's gonna be actually the name of my application. It's a solution for you guys to make 100K. Generate the token. Perfect, it's right here. So I'm gonna copy this, put it in a document, and we're gonna save it as GitHub path. Okay, perfect. This is going good. So now what's the next step? We did that, we generate. Now we go back, git push. When prompted for user, enter the username. When prompted for the password, enter the password. Paste just, when prompted for the password, paste the personal token. Okay, perfect. So let's git push u origin main. Git push u origin main. Git push u origin main. Okay, but don't give me you don't ask me for any password or anything like that. Where do I enter this? There must be another command. Let's see. There's a second solution which will not do bad. Where do I enter my path when I run the git origin -u main? It does not give me a place to put path. Instead, it gives me the error of cannot connect. Yeah, exactly. So let's go and see. That's frustrating. I know this frustrating. Method 1 fix command. Your standard remote looks like this. The temporary push will looks like this. Get push. Okay, that's the one I needed. But now that's gonna be okay. What I'll do, I'll copy this right here. It's gonna be a lot easier. And then I'm gonna just fill up my information. This is your username. Okay, your path here. So I'm gonna copy my path, not my path, my path. Okay, and then GitHub, your username again. How many times I'm gonna put my username? Bootcamp, and your repo name 100K. Think we're good. So now we take all this, gonna copy into the command. Woohoo! Look at that, baby, look at that. Writing objects. So it's pushing 34 megabytes of information from my computer, my local computer, to GitHub. So we're basically getting there. There you go, to the main branch. Let's go and check it out. Let's go back to GitHub. Hey, in case I need this thing. No, leave it like that. Let's get out of here. Let's go to see my status repository. Sorry. So that's my repository now, 100K. If I go and check it out, what's going on, there you have it. Even put stuff that I didn't want, old project and stuff. I should have cleaned this. That's a good thing that you see that you're learning right here, right now. I should have cleaned my project before pushing it, because now I have all this garbage, old project that I wasn't supposed to have. Identifiers over here. This is all these files were created when I went from Windows to WSL Ubuntu Linux. So he created a bunch of non-necessary files which I never deleted. I should have deleted before. So now we have it in our project. Good job, full bootcamp. Hey, but at least we have it. We got it done. It's done. That's what's important. We'll need to clean up this later on. Okay, does he have any other things here that we might need for later on. Okay, we already done this. We don't need this. So now we're gonna go back to see the steps. That's what I'm interested about. We were at step 5, I believe. Create repository. We've done this. We pushed from 0 to hero your daily workflow. Now that everything is set up, this is the simple process you'll follow every time you make the changes. So here's the process. Once again, it's gonna repeat you. See this? I will copy it because it looks very nice. We're gonna do, in case you forget, git add dot put. It's gonna prepare everything. It means it's gonna add all the files. You're gonna do a commit, and then you push. The commit is just to give it a message what you've done. I work on the login page. I work on the sign up page. I don't know, something descriptive. 4 pushes the changes. Git push. If you ever need to get the last version, if you work on another computer, you use git pull. Yeah, if you want to bring from GitHub to your local computer, well, you do the opposite. You do git pull. Now the whole process ensures safe and perfectly organized. Would you like to try setting up the initial configuration, and then we can review your first git commit? No, not really. I already done that. It's done. There you go. Perfect. So that's all we need. This is everything you need to here. Keep it if you want. If you ever forget, oh, I should have taken this too, git pull, but in case I remember, in case I forget, there you go. So I'll put this on this. Should I put it here? No, I'm gonna put it somewhere else. New tab, paste, and I'll save it as GitHub commands. If ever, I'll have this easy rich, git add, git commit, -m, git push. That's how you do Git and GitHub. I hope this video was helpful. If you liked it, don't forget to like, subscribe, and if you want to know about this 100K solution that can make you go from 0 to $100,000, follow me. Till next time, this is Full Bootcamp.